Hello everyone, welcome again to video tutorials of LIS 2360 Web App Development with me, Muhammad Prawibowo. In this video tutorial, I will explain about extra credits assignments. I have enabled two extra credits assignments. The first one is grade distribution. The second one is move the image with a timer. Both assignments are optional, and each assignment will let you have an extra of up to 10 points. If you do both assignments, you will have up to extra 20 points. Both extra assignments are based on lesson 7, which is about JavaScript and Ajax. Okay, let's discuss the first one, which is about grade distribution. So make sure you click all the links through Canvas in order for your grades to be transferred from Zybooks to your Canvas. As usual for lab assignments, you need to read all the instructions carefully. So there are points implemented in this assignment. There are three important aspects you need to do. So the first one, you need to implement parse scores, which lets you get 1 point. And second one, you need to implement build distribution array, which is 2 points. And the third one is you need to implement set table content, which is 7 points. This is the sample of the table might look like. And there are downloadable files you can download, so you can edit it with your development environment. And once you finish, you just need to submit the index.js. So click download. If you're using AWS Cloud9, you can click on file menu and then upload local files. So you can select the file related to the assignment. For the first extra credit assignment about grade distribution, so here you need to implement three functions: parse scores, and then build distribution array, and set table content. And this is the grades that we will test upon. So you can add the JavaScript codes after the to-do list. So complete the function about parse scores, and then complete the function of build distribution array, and complete the function of set table contents. So for the grades, since you have A, B, C, D, F, you can implement loop. Once you finish, you can save the file and then download to your local machine and choose the file for grading. So it will check all of the required functions. Make sure you get 10 out of 10 of your submission. And the second extra assignment is about moving an image with a timer. So make sure you click the link from Canvas. In this extra credit assignment, you need to implement JavaScript in order to do an animation. The animation is simple, is to move a heart image. The image will move to the cursor when it is clicked. You need to read the instruction carefully. So for example, in the first one, in start animation, you need to add an if statement that stops the timer if the timer ID is not null. And in start animation, start a timer that calls move image. Click X and click Y every 10 milliseconds. Save the timer ID in the timer ID variable. And the third one, you need to add an if statement in move image that stops the timer with the timer ID if image X, image Y is equal to center X, center Y. Also set timer ID to null. So you have 3 downloadable files. You can download them. So here I have index.html, the heart image, heart.png, And the third one is animate.js. In animate.js, there are already codes, so you need to add the codes after the to-do comment. So there are two parts that you can add. In start animation function, you need to add two things: add an if statement and start a timer. So here you need to do two things in start animation function. The other to-do list, you need to add an if statement in move image, and you can add the code after the second to-do comments. So once you finished all of the codings, you can click save and then click download projects, or you can right click and then click download, and you can submit the file for grading. That's all about extra credit assignments. I wish you can do well. Please let me know if you have any problems, issues, or troubles. You can also contact our TA. We will have the last office hour this week, and this video tutorial is the last one for this course. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you good luck for the final exam.